Hello, welcome to General Updates. Every first Monday of the month I want to do a kind of general vlog thing, kind of talking about how I'm doing. And I usually come up with, this is where I come up with excuses why I don't get videos done for this month. But yeah, it's usually Tuesday by the time I get my thoughts together and ready to upload.
Perhaps you should just change general updates to the first Tuesday.
Well, I know myself well enough to know if I move it from the first Monday to the first Tuesday, it'll be the first Tuesday of the month, and I'm still trying to get thoughts and stuff together to get it done, and it'll end up being the first Wednesday, and I'll keep pushing it back further and further. So that's pushing the schedule back isn't really going to help me any. Yeah, first Monday of the month. General updates is when I give shout outs to new subscribers. I was kind of hesitant to call out these subscribers because the people use looks like they use their real names, and I was kind of hesitant to use people's last names in videos for shout outs, but I also came to the idea of if they're okay having their name out there, they're obviously okay having their name out there. But I'd like to give shout outs to Dean Haley, Cody Newhouse, I'm sorry friend, I'm just going to call you Sparvy, mostly because I have no idea how to pronounce this, and Denise Funk. I know Cody and Denise are people I know from work. Yeah, those are new subscribers. Unfortunately, I lost a couple subscribers this month. I was getting all excited because I was starting to push new levels of the envelope of how many subscribers I had. Unfortunately, dropped off a couple because, well, unfortunately, they don't say why they left, but I have a good idea. It's because I haven't been making the videos I want to make lately, and honestly, I wouldn't subscribe to myself. If I was subscribed here, I would have left a long time ago. Yeah, go ahead and moving on to the general update. This first thing I want to talk about is something I never thought I would have to worry about, is being advertiser unfriendly. Yeah, this is something that YouTube came up with to try to mitigate the adpocalypse that they had to deal with. People they didn't want to be for obvious reasons. They don't want to sponsor unsavory things, but yeah, my videos are really pretty tame. It's just this is my thing. I just talk to the camera here, and apparently I've made a couple videos that just aren't suitable for advertising. Apparently, notably my gore isn't scary video. Well, with YouTube's famous levels of communication, no one truly knows why any of their videos are flagged. I mean, yeah, if you think of it in the terms of an artificial intelligence, you can kind of see why a video that talks about blood and guts and gore and stuff would be flagged as advertiser unfriendly. And heck, during the last couple weeks, 2 more of my videos have been flagged as advertiser unfriendly. One was just weighing in, just a weekly weight loss video, but it was flagged as advertiser unfriendly. And another one that's kind of like, okay, yeah, the artificial intelligence, yeah, that kind of pinged that for no reason, was a video about people who tuck their guns in the front of their pants, being not favorable. The people that put guns in their other pants don't want to be guys anymore. Yeah, so yeah, but during the last couple days, the people who tuck their guns hate their junk video, and that weekly weigh-in was reversed on that call, but they're still waiting to review the gore isn't scary video. And I have to say, that is really distracting from getting things done, because if you have to worry about if your videos are going to get flagged, it's really hard to focus on getting things done.
So, is that your excuse this time?
Yeah, sure, let's say that. But I'd be a lot less upset about the situation if they said why they were flagged, and if they said what exactly they were being demonetized for.
They don't say why.
Well, when they flag a video, they'll give you a list of about 10 guidelines that they rather you didn't make videos about, and it say, okay, your videos must be one of these. I won't list off those guidelines because I don't want this video to be flagged because I mentioned whatever it is that the artificial intelligence is flagging videos for. Yeah, apparently the entire process is automated, but once you get a flag on your video, you can have it reviewed by a person. Someone will actually watch your video to see if it violates any of those guidelines, or to tell if it's just an error in the automation. It is a little unfortunate that they have to leave it up to people's personal subjection, but it's also nice that they're not just saying, hey, the AI will take care of it, and AI sometimes stands for absolute idiot. I'm probably the only one saying this, but I would like to shout out and give props to the people who watch those videos that are being flagged, because you just know that people are uploading stuff that nobody wants to see, no one should see, and nobody can unsee, just because they know it's going to get flagged, and they just know that someone's going to watch that. And people are just legitimately just trying to troll those poor people watching those videos. Another thing that I probably shouldn't be talking about because it's financial stuff, but it really does affect me and the amount of mental energy I can afford to give to videos. And it really is my financial situation. I know that I spend way too much money on food. Hell, over the last 2 months I spent more money on food than I did on my utilities and car payment combined. And every time my car insurance comes due, I'm several $100s in the hole, and then I pay the insurance, and I'm in the hole even further. And what sucks is I have a car loan, so I'm required to have full coverage car insurance while I have that loan. Yeah, it's hard to make a video when I'm focusing on doing the math, whether I know I have enough to make groceries, and then if I have enough money to pay bills for the upcoming month, and then by the time I'm done with work and done with doing the mental math of how to get by on what I make and how much I have, I just don't have any energy to do videos. A while back I made a video talking about my tendency to spend too much money on food, and apparently I haven't learned that lesson yet. And because I really do live alone, and I make enough to feed a family of 4. So there's no reason I should be in the hole this much. It's really just a matter of paying attention and making good decisions. But for the meantime, I'm just going to focus on getting things done. I'm not going to get the first couple videos of this month done. I do have a plan for the science video for this month. I'm going to talk about my experience with the 2017 solar eclipse. If I get the time to do it, I'm pretty sure I will. I have a couple days off this week. I should be able to get it done. But the video game and anime reviews are not going to get done. I am planning on getting the Batman v Superman movie reviewed, and I am excited about the thoughts video that's for this month, because I'm going to do a theory, more fan fiction, on how I would bring Superman back to life. That is a long script that I'm kind of working on. It might be a multi-parter, just because there's a lot to say in that video. And for the recipe for this month, I'm going to be making beer stew. And I'm kind of curious how advertisers are going to handle that, because I don't know if that counts as drugs, because alcohol alcohol is legal, but the guidelines say even legal drugs are banned from being talked about. I don't know if beer and alcohol count as drugs. I don't know if I'm going to get the book report done for this month, because the book I thought about talking about is some really heavy reading, and I don't know if I have enough time to do that reading. This video this month I'm planning on doing is how I'm not able to get into comic books. I'm going to have a hard time narrowing down that just to 5. And the store stories for this month, I'm going to be talking about, since September is the traditional back to school month, I'm going to talk about a story about a math teacher who had a hard time doing some math, which is Another one of those very old stories. So the numbers I'm going to use on that is purely example, but the story still sticks. It's just that I don't remember the exact numbers, but I can still use the story. I'm kind of excited to use that one because that's like one of my favorite stories. Is how what that happened that time. I haven't had a chance to work on my cosplay very much this previous couple weeks because of the excuses I presented in this video, but I have gotten the mask done for Cyberman. So the front of the face is done. Hopefully I'll move on to the back and then the mid rim. Yeah, I was feeling I was making a lot of good progress on weight loss. Unfortunately, I lost some focus on that, so I lost. So I need to get back focusing on that. It was nice to be under 330 for a little bit, but I just kind of lost focus, got back out there. Yeah, but with weight loss and all these other things that I want to get done, it's just a matter of focusing on it and getting it done. We'll see what happens and we'll see how it goes, but yeah, that's going to be general update for September. How the hell is it September already? 2017. Thanks for watching. I'm kind of glad I got this done because last couple months I just could not get this general update video done. I just couldn't get anything done at all. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Yeah, so I want to do uploads on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. We'll see what happens, and hopefully I can get this thing done. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks.